Today we are looking at the Koss KSC75's buzzing issue. Now if you've come across this, it can be quite an annoying issue that comes up with these headphones. It's surprisingly easy to fix, so let's go ahead and do it now.
This guy still has unactivated Windows. I keep telling him to activate it, but he won't listen. You know what that means.
Bro, this guy locked the door again? I know how to fix this. Where's my wallet? Check out keysfan.com for cheap Windows keys. If you use coupon code BEZ50, you can get 50% off Windows licenses. And if you use code BEZ62, you can get 62% off Microsoft Office, and they also have a Microsoft Office and Windows 11 bundle. You can pay via PayPal, and they have a pretty good customer support team. Check out Keysfan, linked in the description. And don't get locked in your room with Mr. Gorilla. The buzzing noise sounds like zzz, or at extremely loud, or when the volume's a little bit louder, it tends to get a little bit fuzzy, or it buzzes per se, or makes a hiss. So to fix this, you'll want to take off the ear pad of the KS75. To do that, all you'll need to do is just to unhook it from the back. So just pull up and around, up and around. Also show you guys how to clean these pads as well. So I've got the Yaxi pads on them. See, now what's actually causing the buzzing issue is not the drivers themselves. There's nothing wrong with them. Sometimes there's hair that's stuck inside here. So what you're going to need to do is blow on this. So you need to actually physically go here and blow the hair out. So I'm just going to do this now. You can do this with your mouth. Now I don't know if you guys can see this, but physically there's some hair on here, just over here, that is coming out. And that's what's causing the buzzing. It's interacting with the drivers and it's making that buzzing noise. So I can actually see it coming out. Also need to blow any of the hair out from underneath here as well, so there might be hair in the actual pads, so you'll need to do that as well. There's a little bit of hair over here. Pretty much all done now, so that's good to go. And as for these ear pads, you can just soak them in warm water and they'll be good to go. So you just need to soak them and then they should be clean. This one's quite easy, so close the sink and then just put the warm water on. Just give them a gentle wash. I just like to hand wash them. Now mine have actually lost a little bit of the orange color, and I believe that's from the dye coming out during the wash, so just be aware of that. Mine are a little bit more pale orange now compared to before. They should actually dry quite quickly. I was just giving them like a nice, like easy massage just like that, just to keep them clean. And if there's any small hairs that you see, just pick them out. And yeah, they're almost pretty much dry now because they've made a sponge. Just give them a couple of more minutes for them to dry out. You really need them dry quickly. You can also use a hairdryer, I guess. I just squeeze mine out like that, and they're relatively dry now. They're just a little bit damp. But yeah, they're pretty much good to go, and they're ready to go back on the headphones.